Okay. Hi. Hello, good morning. Come cook with me. Let's cook. Let's cook. See how I'm feeling this morning? I might have a little bit of a flare up. This is my results from the laser. Look at that. It's getting tighter. Oh, it's tighter. It's tighter. I'm so excited. Okay, egg whites. Egg whites. Egg whites, egg whites, egg whites. Alright, we're gonna use the last of this meat. There isn't much left, as you can see. There's a tiny, tiny bit left. This is ground turkey. I made it 3 days ago. 3 days and a morning ago. Like, I have to use the last of this. Like, otherwise it'll go bad. I don't use anything past 3.5 days. I try to do 3 days. But I made it at night. So from one night to the next night is 1 day. The next night. So it's 2.5 days. It's been 2.5 days. Oh my god. My back. Oh my god. Spinach. Spinach, spinach, spinach. And let's use a bell pepper. And a bell pepper. A bell pepper. I've got some bell peppers here. Ooh, a couple of them took a tumble. I think this one's okay. Oh. You guys, bear with me. Hi. Thank you all. Who saw me sleeping? Who saw me sleeping? You'll probably find out, Michael, if you stick around long enough. I don't like to cook in a robe, and I'm about to cook, but it's cold in here. So give me a little time to warm up, and you might find out. But when you ask my mods, when they come in here, they'll throw you out. So just be patient and don't write stuff like that. We also have kids in here, and the kids don't mind the shape of my body, but they mind when people put stuff like that. So just letting you know. Let's open this. Let's open this. Cheers. Let's open the spinach. Okay, you guys, we made new emojis for the members. By the way, guys, membership is $4.99, and you get special things that the other people don't get. Or you can do the $9.99 membership, and you can do lives with members only. So it might have just myself, you, and one other person. It could just be you and me on there without everybody else. And we talk about things that I won't talk about on these lives. So you get special perks when you get the membership. Okay. The membership names are called Brooke's Besties. So if you want to be my bestie, well, you all are my besties, but like my extra bestie, $4.99. And the other one is called Besties with Benefits. I know. You get benefits. Okay. Let's turn this on. We can either use extra virgin olive oil, or we can use avocado oil. I'm going to do avocado oil. Sometimes spraying it, the spray will come out a little too much because, you know, you're trying to coat the whole thing. Well, I just take a little paper towel Take a tiny bit off. I don't want that much oil. Like, see how it was like on one side it had a lot? I just don't want my eggs to stick. I don't want to coat my arteries. Okay, guys. I'm gonna drink one of these. Hi, Matt, did you see what happened last night? Did you see what happened, Matt? Matt, I turned the chat off so that so the mods don't have to worry about it, and you guys could take a rest. You get a long rest. We got over 400 subscribers while I was sleeping. I looked at the analytics, and majority of my subscribers come on between 12 p.m. and 6 a.m. So if I'm not doing a sleep stream, I'm missing those people. Thank you, May. I can't do makeup today because I'm not allowed to wash my face until tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9:45. This live, less than 7 minutes. So give it a little time. Good morning, He-Man. Oh, I forgot to tell you, everybody. Matt, Sam, Cowboys. He-Man is back. He-Man has shared that she can be here occasionally. So she is back because she knows the ropes and we need the extra help. He-Man has her wrench back. Everybody say hi to He-Man. He-Man is a she. He-Man's name is Ember. The only reason I didn't ask you guys, Matt and everybody, is because He-Man is already a mod, or was already a mod. We just hadn't heard from her, and then she came back, and she let me know why she was gone, and that she could come back around this time and that time. And so I said, okay. If it was somebody new, I would absolutely ask, because we take a vote. We kind of run it through the mods to make sure all the other mods agree. Because there could be one that says, hey, I saw this person being rude to Brooke while she was sleeping. That has happened. We've had people that have been very polite while I'm awake. And they want to be a mod. And I'm like, okay. And then I go to sleep and they're like, this girl, and nah, 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 and the mods are rude. What? And you want to be a mod? And then in the morning they go, in the morning they're like, hey, Brooke. How you doing, Brooke? Like as if they never talk crap about me in my sleep. So yesterday we got 4,000 subscribers. Today we almost have 4,500. 4,500. I know. What the heck is going on here? I'm gonna keep moving you guys around. Don't mind me. I need a cameraman. I am cutting up some bell pepper. I'm so glad you're back, He-Man. You were definitely missed. It was very hard to push the button to take the wrench away. I was like, I don't want to, but we were just taking the ones away that weren't here. And then I was saying, like, if the person comes back, then we can restore it. And all the mods agreed on that, so you're back. You're back. I hope everything is good with you. It's been a whirlwind since you've been gone, He-Man. I have had really bad health. Like, I've been told that I possibly have heart failure. However, I stopped a certain medication, my seizure medication, 2 nights ago. So it's been like a day and a half. But anyways, my feet are returning to normal. They were so swollen. And like they look normal right now, and I don't even have. Okay, look, you guys have been seeing my feet all fat. Look at you guys have never seen my feet like normal and skinny and veiny. These are my feet normally. Like, see all those veins? See all that? That's my normal feet. Those are my normal veiny, skinny feet. So when I first showed the doctor that my feet were swollen, she's like, they don't look swollen. I was like, ma'am, you don't know that my feet are usually very skinny, because they just look like normal feet to her. And I'm like, I didn't push on them. I just showed her the foot. And she's like, that looks like a normal foot. And I was like, that is not a normal foot for me. My feet are very thin. They're like bird feet, okay? So when I finally pushed on my foot, then everybody was like, whoa, that's not normal. Because I had pitted edema, where it would leave pits and impressions in my skin. Okay. Let's eat some of that. Apparently, I have to turn on, I didn't know this, since I became monetized, I have to actually hit the button to turn on the monetization on my lives. I had no idea. So all my past lives, all the live streams that I did before are monetized, but the ones I did for the last couple days are not. So, except the one I did last night in my sleep. It feels fine. I'm not touching it. You can see the redness. But look at the neck. It like really went up a lot. Like I still have this, but it's gone up a lot. Like before, when I would look straight, I would have a thing hanging right here. So it's improving. It doesn't hurt at all. It does not hurt at all. Yesterday it felt really tight. Today it just feels kind of normal, dry. I would say it feels dry. I haven't been able to put on my stuff. It's tight. It's doing its thing. That's what I would say. It feels dry. Does not feel moisturized. Does not feel healthy. But it's going to be. As soon as I'm able to put my creams on it again, we're going to get this skin rocking and rolling. Thank you for asking me, man. Thank you, Matt. All right, let's throw this turkey in there. This is the last of the turkey that I made the other day. I have just a tiny bit left. Let's put that in an omelet. I've made enough burritos, wouldn't you say? I have 3. Well, so then I guess I have this cooked for 3.5 days. Wait, 1 to 2, 1, 2, yep, almost 3 days. Because you don't count right when you made it. You count the 24 hours after as 1 day. Alright, that's going to be, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to flip that. That is thick, 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 thick. Isn't that crazy, Matt? I woke up too, I was snoring, and I saw 140 or 170, you know, my eyes. I was like, dang, like that's the best time for me. So I'm just going to turn off the comments, and we're going to do that. I'm going to turn on the monetization, turn off the comments, and then you guys get a break. You guys get a break. keep forgetting that this stove burner is broken. It'll heat up to all the way to the extreme, even if you have it on medium. So we're gonna redo this. Probably need a bigger pan. That'll do. Alright, let's turn this off. What a nightmare. He-Man, it's been crazy around here since you left. It's been so crazy. There are times there's 135 watching in a day. It's just that it depends on the time of the day and what I'm doing. Like if I'm talking, or if I'm doing makeup, or if I'm dancing. Yeah, we get that many viewers even just in the daytime, but it's always at night. Always at night. It's really popping. It's like, I'm sleeping. They're all watching me sleep. I'm laying there like, and they're watching me. 170 people watching me. Or 135 or 140 or whatever it is. It's insane. But I have had the best sleep of my life. I'm like, what's going on? I can sleep so well. It's like almost like I have a babysitter. We had 4,000 yesterday. And I woke up and it said 4,449 or something like that. Something like that. So we're almost at 4,500. All I did was sleep. Yeah. I got the idea because there was a girl who's been on live for 3 years. She hasn't turned off her live for 3 years. And I love doing live. And I was like, maybe I should try like leaving it on. And so we practiced with the sleep stream and we saw the growth in one night. And I was like, dang, I'm going to keep doing this. I don't think it's ever been 440 something people subscribed in one night. But as more people come, more people keep coming. And so, crazy. Crazy. This is all gone. I woke up and I'm like, I can't do my makeup. What am I going to do? Like, nobody's going to want to watch me. What can I do? I can't do anything. Well, I'm just going to be me and I'm going to do what I'm going to do today. I mean, duh. I mean, just be me. I'm going to eat, so you're going to cook with me. Thank you, He-Man. Crazy. Alright. We're going to add this egg yolk. Alrighty. Crazy for feeling so blue. La, la, la. Let me put a cover on this, please. Okay, we have to eat this because it's a little extra. See, it was already burning in the pan. That dang burner. Alright, I'm going to eat that because I don't want it to go to waste. But first, we're going to eat this sea moss. Okay. I have so many supplements and things I was taking to try to feel better that I'm forgetting everything. Okay. Is anyone interested in what, Gary's? In me? In watching me? What are you talking about, Gary's? I'm gonna ignore it. It's usually negative. If it's not, he'll write it again and make it make sense. I mean, if people aren't interested, they won't stick around and write a comment like that. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Put these bell peppers away. I have a yellow, an orange, a red, and a green. And we're going to put this spinach away too. Gotta have lots of veggies in your diet, right? I've got squash in there, I've got cucumbers in there, I've got cabbage in there, I've got carrots. And that's just so it doesn't go bad. Like, I get a little bit and then use it. I've been using the cabbage in my burritos as lettuce, like 2 types of cabbage and the carrot shavings. It comes in a coleslaw bag, but no mayonnaise, no nothing, just the 2 types of cabbage and carrot shavings, and I put it in my burritos. Good. I think I need my inhaler. Even though my feet are good, I'm still having some breathing trouble. But apparently one of the medications I take, the seizure medicine for my seizures, that medication can cause all the symptoms I'm having. I kind of have to respond to some of these. You know what? I'm going to get this down. I'm sick of it. You guys watch me so I don't fall, okay? So I don't fall. I'm sick of it. I'm going to scoot over and do this. I'm so sick of seeing Christmas in here. It's March. All right. Okay. Christmas is done. Finally. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands after that. You guys, I've been talking about taking that down for so long now. It's just white up there. It's empty. But no more Christmas. Thank you. Crazy. Did anybody see me go up there? Did any of you see that? Okay, I think I'm gonna try to clean up my house today, make some phone calls. I'm always cleaning up my house. I'm getting rid of some things. I posted an ad already saying free stuff, come get it. And while I'm on the phone with you, people are saying, I want it, I want it, I want it, but I can't answer them just yet. I'm so happy He-Man's back. So happy He-Man's back. So happy He-Man's back. This is for He-Man. Hello, omelette. Hi, Deepak. I am sorry, I'm getting hot. It's just what happens. I gotta take it off. I try to stay covered up as long as I can. Crazy. Ow, my hip hurts. My sciatica. Getting up and down on that chair. I'm in a funny mood. Thank you. That's for He-Man. We missed her. We missed her, mister. So much. Okay, after I make this omelet, we can go get the word of the day. I feel like they made my face more wrinkled, but that's okay. My forehead. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. Come look at this. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Come on, tell me I didn't do a perfect flip. Thank you, Matt. I like how it doesn't have dollar signs, has pounds. Did you guys see that? I'm gonna put some Yellowbird hot sauce. The bottom doesn't take as long. All right. You guys, it's time for me to lose weight. Hold on a second. I'm talking about what I'm going to talk about. If anybody wants me to answer their questions and stop what I'm talking about, you could put in a super chat and I will give you the time you put in. Otherwise, you could wait 1 second. It's time for me to lose weight. I used to be very, very thin. I didn't eat enough. Then I was very fit and still very restricted with my food. I thought I was doing very well because I got up to 125, but I still would not want to gain any more weight. Then I went the total opposite way and I went all the way up to 150. And I was eating anything I wanted. Anything and everything. Fast food, junk food. It was like, I'm finally free. I can finally eat whatever I want. And it was in doing that, I learned to love my body. I was like, I look good. I was chubby and I'm like, I look good. When I was very thin, I was like, oh my gosh, and this and that and this. And then I got chubby and I was like, I look good. Like, yeah, I looked good thinner, like when I was like healthy, but I still look good. And like right now, I still feel confident in my skin, but I know I need to lose weight. I know I do. I can't continue on this path. It isn't healthy for me. It isn't good for my mindset. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful omelet. Okay, look at that. I put hot sauce on it. It looks like a pizza. No, I don't flip mine in half. I have a whole one. I eat down the middle of it and I put the other half away. Unless I'm very hungry, I'll eat the whole thing. But normally I save half of it and then eat a yogurt. Okay, I'm cold again. Cold again. Let me put on my fur coat for you guys. Okay. We are going to go to the bedroom. We're going to get the word of the day. I'm going to eat this with you guys. Let's shimmy Cocoa Puff over here. Give me a second. I promise I'm going to be taking this other ring light today and setting it up, the one that's over there in the corner. The square one, the rectangle one. I'm going to be setting it up today so I don't have to carry this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Sometimes I trip over it. It's difficult to carry. I'm already winded. I have things in my hand. So let's bring you as close as we can to the door so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to grab my food. I'm coming right now. Look at this mess of boxes here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. I need to clean up. I've got a new red light. I'm going to show you guys. It's in the boxes. I'm going to turn off these lights real quick. Ding. When I turn off those lights, that means I'm coming for you. We're going to eat. We're going to talk. We're going to do the word of the day. I'm going to take my inhaler. Oh, okay. Word of the day, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I need to clean. I need to organize. This place is packed with stuff. So I'm going to get rid of at least 50 things in my home today. At least 50 in my room. Okay, so to the person that was asking about my tattoo stories. Hi, Jeremy. Let me take this. Someone paid for me to get a tattoo, and the artist was doing drugs. He was a high, like everybody wanted him. He was like a highly praised tattoo artist. He was even in a movie. He was like, cream of the crop artist. But when I went to him, someone paid for a birthday present for me to go see him and get a tattoo, and he wouldn't let me see the drawing he was going to do. He's like, nope, I freestyle. And I let him. And he kept leaving to say, I need to go do push-ups. I need to go do push-ups. I need to go do push-ups. And then he was like, I don't have enough time to finish your tattoo. You need to come back. Sorry, I'm catching my breath, everybody. I'm dealing with some health issues. And every time I would go to another artist, they just wouldn't finish. And so I had like 4 different tattoo artists work on my back. None of them finish, and all of them try to cover up the last person's mess. So I don't really like that tattoo. I want to take off the leaves or get them as light as I can. Lighten up the flowers so I could put some bright color in there. And then leave it. Or if I have to add something around it to make it prettier, I will. But I'm taking the leaves off. No more cover up over dark stuff. I'm going to lighten it as much as I can. Hello. Hi, Jolene. I was talking, Jolene. Please don't put the question marks. Hello. Hi, Elena. If I'm in the middle of talking, don't pressure me with question marks, please. I'm eating or I'm talking. Don't pressure me. Your comment will be seen. I already said it, Jolene. Martin Rose, goodbye. Robin, there are children on here, 11-year-olds and stuff like that. I'm putting you in a 24-hour timeout. I'm going to ask you just to watch and enjoy and not make comments like that. Come back tomorrow and do better. Not funny, Donato. For those that don't know, the mods that don't know, anytime someone puts corn, it's a reference to P-O-R, corn. I get a lot of questions, people asking me if I have an OF. Well, I have memberships on YouTube if you want to be one of my besties, or you want to be one of my besties with benefits. It's not like OnlyFans, but you see more content than you will on here. Do we want to do the word of the day? Give me 1 second. My nose is all red. Everything's all red. Okay, word of the day. I'm eating egg whites, spinach, turkey, ground turkey, and bell pepper. I'm only going to eat half of this, and I'm going to put the other half away. I need to be on a diet, you guys. I have to. I gained a lot of weight. I was down to 130. Now I'm like 145. My weight should probably be around 135 because I was pretty restricted at 130. However, the extra 10 needs to come off. I even Googled Mounjaro last night, the diabetic medication that helps you lose weight. And they told me, you don't have enough to lose. I was like, dang. I wanted to cheat. I know how to lose weight. I'm eating an egg white omelette, Cortland. Egg whites, ground turkey, spinach, and bell peppers. I'm only eating half of it. I actually think I'm done. I probably ate about 2/3 of it. I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow. And I'll probably have a 60-calorie yogurt. Thank you. Thank you, Unknown Ghost. Thank you. It's more for my health, because what if... Like, I feel like I'm obviously turning to food when I'm in pain or stressed out. And if I continue to do that, one day there's going to be something that stresses me out, and food isn't going to help me cope with that pain enough, and I'm going to turn to something else. Because I'm an addict. I don't use, but what if? Let's say, I don't even want to put this in the universe, but what if something happened to one of my kids and a pizza isn't going to cut it? I need to learn to cope. I need to learn to cope with the tools that I have and to not pick up food. Not pick up candy. I ate a bag of candy last night. Was it healthy candy? Healthier candy with cane sugar? Yes. But I ate it. I ate it. You know why? Because every time I went to the ER, both times I ordered the cherry candies. And that gave me the craving for candy again. So I ordered a bag of candy. And I told myself, it's the healthier kind. I'll just have a little. I'll just have a little. I ate the whole bag. It was a bag like this. I ate the whole bag. I can't just have a little. Now, if it's the smaller candies that have 2 grams of sugar, the little package, the small ones, I can have just one of those for some reason. But when I get the big bag, I eat it all. Why do I get the big bag? Why do I get the half pound of cherry candies when I'm leaving the ER? I'm so stressed, and what do? Instead of going and praying or meditating or using the tools I have inside or talking to a friend, I go to a bag of candy. That's not okay. Hi, hold on, I have bad eyes. Hi, Shalesia. I need to be careful. Because I can go to 160, I could go to 170. If I could go from 135 to 145, I could go to 155. So it's time for me to get it together before it gets any worse. All right, you guys, word of the day. Matt, are you there? If not, He-Man, I will ask you if you don't mind putting it in, please. Just give me a thumbs up if you're ready, He-Man. I hope my chat didn't freeze. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't freeze for you guys, but it does for me. But if I can see what you're writing, then that's good. Matt or He-Man, are you there? I can't type this out, so we'll just wait for one of them. Hi. Hi, Jolene. Sorry, picking stuff out of my face. I got a new red light. That's a, I was gonna say, that's a heavy duty cord. Okay, Matt. Word of the day, March 14th. I cannot change yesterday. I can only make the most of today. And look with hope toward tomorrow. I cannot change yesterday. I can only make the most of today. And look with hope toward tomorrow. One more time. I cannot change yesterday. I can only make the most of today. And look with hope toward tomorrow. You guys, can I change that I got arrested 15 times? Can I change that I missed Christmas with my daughter 2 times and her birthday 2 years in a row? Can I change that I lost custody of my kids, my boys? Not my daughter, but my boys. Can I change that? I cannot. We don't allow any religious comments on here, but I appreciate your comment. Thank you. Regardless the religion, we don't allow it no matter what. Not just because it's your religion, but no religion. That one got me, you guys, because I made a lot of mistakes. Now, do I dwell in my past? No. And that's what this that's what this word of the day is. You can't dwell in your past. You can't constantly look back with regret and say, I wish I wouldn't have, because you can't change it. Thank you, Matt. You cannot change it. But you can move forward and make better choices, and that's what I'm doing. I got sober. I'm working on myself. I'm not dating, so I have no distraction. I'm building a business for myself here. Opportunities. I had no job because I'm being disabled. Well, I was flipping furniture, but it was making me mentally insane to flip the furniture because it was way too hard for me. You know, I can't physically move it, so I had to rely on other people that wouldn't show up. It was driving me insane. I constantly also had to rely on other people to show up to buy the furniture. They'd say, oh, I'll be there. And then I go to my, I would go to my storage unit and I would wait for 2 hours, 3 hours, and they weren't there. With this job, I can do it right here. Eating breakfast, sitting on my bed, looking like this. This is me showing up for work. And you guys are here helping me. Thank you for that. Thank you. Hello, Jay without Romeo. Mwah. I blame myself for the choices I made, but there were reasons that led me in that life. I ran away from a very bad situation, and I ran away into a very cruel and yucky world where people took advantage of me. Like I was being taken advantage of at home, and I ran away into a world where there weren't just a few people at home taking advantage of me, but the whole world, right? And then I had to become mean and tough and nasty and angry to defend myself. And I hurt people that were trying to hurt me. Some people said they deserved it. No, I deserved to like make better choices and be around better people. You know, at what age was I going to grow up? I was still getting arrested in my 40s. Is that still my parents' fault? No. I have enough brains. I have enough smarts. I just wasn't doing the right thing. Alrighty. I like that one. It made me cry, but I like it. Alright, we got a red light. What's up with that? Okay, I already have a red light belt. But now we have a red light stand. Like this. It's gonna put the red light on my whole body. Shower me in the red light, baby. Shower me. This is how I have to make the ring lights. Okay, I have to step on it. I'll show you guys. Oh. If I can. I have to step on them. There. And then I raise these up. And then I put the light on it. I need to put my food away. I don't want to just leave it on the bed. Why don't you guys come with me? I'll unplug this. I'm going to put my food away. And then we'll remove these boxes because there's too much clutter in my room. See, just walking. Whoa. Ooh. Got a little scary there for a moment. You guys want to see my Tupperware? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna faint, really. I better hurry up and get back in there. Okay. I need to grab a water. This time I'm going to drink electrolytes. Well, dang. There it is. This room's a mess. It's hard when you have a little room to add like big things for like filming. Okay, I swear I'm gonna be okay. Reluctant gamer, I am not healthy. Do you understand that? I have an illness right now and they're trying to find out what it is. It could be my heart failing. And when you make comments like that, it's insulting to me. It's very hurtful. I can't help how I look. Like, I'm trying to stay alive right here. I'm going to so many doctors. Please don't make comments like that. Please. It's so hurtful. I get plenty of sleep. I get too much sleep. I get so much sleep, and it's not enough. Please don't make comments like that. Because somebody said I always look exhausted, and I'm trying to find out if I have heart failure, and I'm doing everything I can to get better, and people leave ugly comments like that make me feel so bad. I ignore other comments like about my teeth, and I've ignored a lot of comments about people telling me you look tired, take a nap, go to bed, all the time. But like right now when I almost fainted and I'm like trying so hard to take care of myself and go to like 15 doctor appointments a month already, and now I have so many more while I'm trying to make money filming, and somebody says you always look exhausted. Don't tell me to go to bed. I just woke up. Don't tell me what to do. I look like this because I'm sick, not because I don't get sleep, okay? I get like 13 or 14 hours of sleep. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me I look exhausted. Don't tell me to go to bed. Tell me you wish I feel better. Tell me you hope I feel better. Thank you, Soph. No, I'm not crying on live for clout. I never cry. I have plenty to cry about. I'm a human being, okay? I read that comment and it made me cry. I don't have to cry on live for clout. I was in there dancing around in the kitchen, you know, just dancing and singing and happy, and that's what I want to do to make money. That, or to showcase myself and who I am, because that's usually who I am, but I also have feelings. Like, to me, this is embarrassing. I want to turn off the camera because my face gets all red, my nose gets red. I get embarrassed that I'm crying. I would never want to cry for clout, okay? After I get this upset about something, I promise after the next time I see something like that, I'll be able to ignore it. I'll be able to say whatever, and just delete that person because I don't need the negativity. It's not funny. It's not funny. The person that's laughing, your karma is coming. Thank you, Manuel. I get a lot of kindness. You're wrong. You're wrong. There is a lot of kindness on here. More kindness than rude people. I promise you that. I get a lot of love and kindness on here. Just that one just got me because I've been going through all this emotional stuff, and I've been just holding it in and holding it in and holding it in, and that comment made it all come to the surface. Probably because I already read this, so I already got emotional, and then I read that, and my wall was not up. It was already down because I read this, and then I read that comment, and it was just too much for me. Sometimes I read like it 100 times and it's no problem, and then the 100th time, it's a problem for me. To the person saying, "Cause of them heavies, goodbye." Matt, do you mind helping me remove some of these people? just, it wasn't that big a deal. They said, you always look exhausted. But I've already explained to that person that I'm sick and I could have heart failure. I'm trying to find out if I have heart disease or heart failure. And they tell me you always look exhausted. Like, they know that I'm sick. Like, why make a comment like that to someone who's sick? Thank you. I may God forgive them. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I usually do forgive people, but this has been a lot. I've had a very difficult few weeks and it just hit me. Like I said, my wall was already down because I got emotional over the word of the day. And it doesn't always happen. Do you know how many messages I ignore on a day to day basis? I've only cried a couple times on here. And I've been filming for a few months. I get messages like this every day. I ignore them every day. But today it got me. I'm human. Thank you, everybody. I'll be okay. And next time, I'm just going to remove the person. I'm not even going to let it bother me. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'm okay, everybody. I just had a moment. Thank you, everybody. Let's go back to putting this thing together. I need a tissue. I had an issue. Let's get a tissue. And let's put all these boxes back in here. Sorry. Okay, now to go to another sad situation. Not sad, beautiful. Um, oh, thank you. Thank you. I almost didn't see that. Hi, Shri. Let's talk. What would you like to talk about? I really appreciate your help. I appreciate you and your support. You're from the UK? Or where are you from? I'm sorry, I don't recognize the dollar amount or the sign. Thank you so much. Um, I just got a comment that sent me over. You know, I get them all the time. It used to be my teeth. People would say stuff about my teeth, and by the third day, I cried. I felt so broken inside, and I was like, how am I going to film without showing my teeth, you know? And I even bought a veneer kit. I bought a veneer kit because of the insults. But the one thing that was good for me was that I went to the dentist. So I used the insults for a positive. I went to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in a very long time because I was dealing with addiction of alcohol and I had mental illness. I had a lot of mental illness because of the alcohol and just untreated trauma. Now I've gone to therapy and I have given up alcohol. But anyways, I used those comments to say, okay, what can I do about it? What can I not do about it? You know, and letting it go if I can't do anything about it. So I can't change the haters talking about my teeth. I can't. Okay, but what can I do about it? I can go to the dentist and make sure my mouth is healthy. That's it. The rest, I can't do anything about them. But I can make sure my mouth is healthy. So I used that situation and turned it into a positive for me. I got my mouth done finally. After a very long time, I got my teeth and my gums cleaned. So I took that negative and turned it into a positive. Now I have 2 cavities to do. And I have a tooth to see at a specialist because I have a hairline fracture that they can't find on the x-ray. After that, I can get my braces or Invisalign. But now if I see teeth comments, I laugh at it because I'm already on my way to getting it done and getting it repaired. It doesn't bother me anymore. Plus, once I cry about it or like deal with it, I get so angry. After that, I'm like, those comments don't bother me anymore. So any comments now about me looking tired are just going to be funny to me. I'm going to be like, you know, like, of course I do. Of course I look tired. I'm sick. You know? Thank you, Sheree. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I'm just going to be like, I look tired? Of course I do. Maybe I should sleep for 13 more hours. You know, something like that. I'm just going to joke about it. It's not going to be a big deal to me the next time. So we should probably move on. Somebody made a comment and hurt my feelings. It happens. Happens. I don't want to give that person any more airtime by even talking about the comment or what happened. I just want to move on. Thank you. Hi, Sam. I love you, Sam. I just need to make sure I took enough oxygen. I'm going to do a little vibrational healing. And a little more of this. Okay. Thank you, Sam. Let's do some vibrational healing, yeah? If the ringing of a bell bothers you, this is going to bother you, okay? Oops. That one wasn't a good one, but it's okay. Chile. Hello. Hello from Chile. I'm not hitting it in the right spot. I love this thing. It helps me every time I'm not feeling well. I'm trying to put some vibrational healing in my body. Oops. Okay, guys. I feel a lot better. This thing was worth the money, I'm telling you. It looked like a gimmick. It is not a gimmick. It's a vibrational hertz tool, like a tuning fork. And you put it on top of your head, here. You can put it on where the doctors hit you for your reflexes. You can put it on the back of your elbow or whatever where they hit you. You guys, I have a surprise for you guys. I don't know if we're going to do the, I think we're going to do the cosplay Saturday. For sure, because tomorrow I still can't wear makeup. Well, I can after 9:45. Wait, what's today? Is today Friday? It's Friday. So tomorrow's Saturday. So tomorrow we're doing cosplay. We might actually be celebrating 5,000 subscribers. 4,000 and 5,000 if tonight goes well. I mean, where are we at? What's our subscriber count? Let's see. Let me turn this on. What's our subscriber count? La da 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 dee da. Oh man. It's still like not working well. Why? I don't know I don't know how to work computers. Oh, there it goes. It just like wants me to wait sometimes. It's like I'm waiting for the one I love. Hi, Jeremy. You just missed me break down crying. It's okay. I'm stronger for it. Every time I cry, I'm stronger for it, not weaker. I use it to my advantage. Why is the dashboard not working? I need to see my... Somebody left a comment that said, you always look exhausted. And, you know, I've been dealing with so much, trying to get answers. I've been in and out of the ER. I've been to the primary. I've been to the gastro. I have an appointment with the psychiatrist. I've stopped my medication. I've ordered compression socks. You know, like I've seen the primary twice. I've got a referral to the cardiologist. I've had 2 EKGs. I've done lab work 3 times. And it just came to the surface. Everything I've been dealing with my daughter's health, with my health. Thank you. Jesse, please don't be rude. What is going on? I can't use this computer. It is horrible. Is it me or is it the computer? Oh, is it coming on finally? Finally. God, it's slow. Jeremy, I made you an emoji. I just don't know how to upload it. Okay, we have 4,481 subscribers. And yesterday we just hit 4,000. So overnight we got almost 4,500. We need 19 more to make it to 4,500. Are you kidding me? Look at these deep lines, you guys. Ever since I had my nose surgery, they've been like, because I've had swelling right here, they've been deeper. But after 6 months, I'm allowed to put a little filler right here. And I'm going to do it. I am. Okay, you guys, we have... I want to see the live view. There we go. Same thing, 4,481, but I don't think that's the live view. Thank you, Hessa. Please don't put what a piece of cake. Thank you, Sam. You're on top of it. What? All right, 11 more, and we have. Look how from crying, how I look so bad. And I had a laser yesterday. Thank you, everybody. You're all making me feel so much better. Okay, I'm gonna pick the brushes that I need and the brushes that I don't. Because look at, I have all these brushes here. And like, I don't use this. I don't use that. I don't use this. This applies foundation pretty well, but I don't know. I have 2 of these. I don't need that one. I'm like trying to decide. I'll use this one instead. I have 2. I have 2 here. I don't really care for this one. I like that one. I like this one with the bumps, the bumpies. They're not all gonna fit, I don't think, but yeah, these can go. These can go. I'm giving these away. So now there's one less cup in my, I said I was gonna give away at least 50 things in my bedroom today. Now I'm on my way. Let's see how many of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items. Alright, I need a box to put them in. I've got so many boxes. Alright. I mean, it cleared up the space of one cup in on my desk, right? I really love this one. Let me put you guys right here. I really love this one. It hasn't been used yet, but oh my gosh, it's so soft. And then you can push it up and it'll be more firm. So like if I want to excuse me, brush off powder, I could brush it off lightly, and then if I want to blend that line, I can go like this. The line between the powder and so that you don't have a set line like that between matte and dewy. You break up that line. Love this one. And then I have this bowl. Let's go through some more. Also, I think I'm gonna look how like Rudolph, you guys. I think I'm gonna let the members that join as members also put in an idea of what they would like me to cosplay as. It doesn't mean I'll do it right away. I have to have the wig for it, but I'm willing to let them give me an idea. So if they want to like pick, and it can't just be like French maid or cop. It has to be like Comic-Con style. Hi Wolfie. Hi the hater. I'm waiting. Okay, let me open these. All my new lip liners. I can't do makeup, but I can open my makeup so that when I can do makeup, I'm ready. Sam, this one is Truth or Bear. Truth or Bear. So it's a good nude. This one is a dark brown. I wanted to try different things. You never know, right? This one, oh no, this is a plum, right? Oh, dark cocoa. Dark cocoa. I wanted to get Pinky Promise and it didn't come, or maybe it did. Let me see. Baddest Beige, kind of like Baddest B word. Spill the Tea. I'm running out of Pinky Promise, and these are only $2, you guys, and they're very creamy. I highly, 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 highly recommend. What? 90 Super? I don't see a 90 Super. Okay, so I got these 5 lip liners. Sam, I'm telling Sam because she's my makeup girly. She helps me choose makeup. We need to give He-Man something fun to do, not just deleting people. He-Man, if you want to help Sam with makeup choices, you're welcome to do that when you're here. I know you're not going to be here often, but when you're here, if you want to help her, you can if you're interested in that. So I got these 3 lip glosses, Sam, from e.l.f. all done. I got the clear. I got this kind of orange, and I got that one. And then I got, ooh, these two. A brown and that pink. We just have a little more to work with now. I think that I'm going to get rid of these. These never worked out for me. I do have this clear lip oil. So I don't know why I got the clear elf, but I did. I have it now. So we basically got rid of another cup. If I can just... I'm going to get rid of these two, so that makes 12 items. I got rid of, in my room, the plan was to get rid of 50 to 100 items in my room today that I don't need, because everything is so cluttered. And I'll find a way to get rid of, like, position this better so I don't need that cup. All right. For now. I have this. This came with, I got to tighten my belly. Thank you. I'm still going to keep getting more. I have a lot of makeup. I just need to create space for it. I think I'm going to get like one of those IKEA things with the drawers for right next to my bed. I was going to put my lamp next to it, but the lamp fits here just fine, you know. I don't need it to be in that space. Or I can put some makeup in one of these drawers down here in this dresser. I'll just move some stuff around, get rid of stuff I don't need, put some stuff in storage maybe, and create space for my makeup, because it's not all going to fit on here if I keep increasing what I have. I can put stuff in here. I just have to determine what. Oh, okay, so I'm getting rid of these. This is trash. I think I'll get rid of these two. These feel nice. These feel nice. But this one, I mean, if I remember right, that was a mess. But I'll give it one more try. This one's going. This is going. So these 4 things are going. I'm like, All right. 4 more things. So that's 14. I know they're small, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help make room. Oh, and we gotta put this red light together. And I have this candle. Let's go ahead and do the candle. Bye, Wolfie. Does anybody have a loved one that they would like this candle lit for in honor of their loved one? And we will take a moment of silence. My nose is so red. Has anybody lost a loved one and they would like to have a moment of silence for their loved one? I'll wait for a little bit. I know there's a lag. No loved ones yet? Okay. As soon as we have somebody who has a loved one, we will light that candle. I'll continue to put the red light together. Okay, Justice. Do you want to tell us your uncle's name, or do you want to just put it as your uncle? Okay. I'm sorry, there's a lag. Would you like to tell us your name, your uncle's name? Okay. All right. We will just put it as Justice's uncle. I want everybody to stop writing. Nobody write anything in the chat. I know that the new people are going to write something because they don't know what we're doing. Don't tell them anything. Don't say stop writing because that's just more writing, okay? Everybody, we're taking a moment of silence. Don't speak. Don't write anything in the chat until I say so, okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for taking that moment of silence. Those who did participate in that, I appreciate it. Okay, I have some little glues I can get rid of. 3 little glues. These tiny little things. Watch me miss them and need them. But that's 3 more things, right? I mean, I know they're tiny. I want to get rid of some bigger things. 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see what else is bigger that I can get rid of. Jeez Louise. Oh my God, look at this. I could put this bin and this suitcase in storage. It doesn't need to be in here. Not getting rid of it, but to make space. These are just plastic bags and stuff I use to like, for trash bags and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh, I'm getting like so overwhelmed with stuff. Okay, let's put this together. I'll put it together at the desk. The desk, I'm able to set you guys up like this. All right, Matt, will you please let me know when we get to 5,000 because I feel it coming. I feel it in the air. I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Whoa. Okay, how do I? No, I don't think so. No? Oh. There we go. I found a screw. A screw. Oh, where does it go to? goes like this. Get out of the way. I should read the directions, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a second. It would be good to read the directions, but I'm not a direction reader. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, yes. Like I said, I'm not a direction reader. I'm a figure it outer. Figured it out. All right. Thank you, Matt. Figured it out on my own because that's what I do. I got a red light lamp. Instead of having a red light belt, I now have a red light lamp. So I can lay in my bed and be showered with red light. It's going to help this to heal. It's going to help my pain. It's going to help my feet. For those that don't know, my feet have been going through it. My legs. I've had edema. Ooh. I've had edema. I'm so excited. I think that's as tall as it goes. But what am I complaining about? Well, dang. Hello. Make me younger. Make me younger. I want it. I need it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who wants to see it turned on? Let's unplug it. I mean, let's unroll it. God, thank you, Justice. I love you. I truly love you. Okay, I think I just saw a few things I could get rid of too. Let me put this down here. Ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? How do we turn her on? Where's the turner on her? Whoop. Has to have a switch. Oh. I do have laser glasses for this, but I can just sit here and let the laser heal me from what my little laser thing I did yesterday. I did a laser tightening procedure over 12 weeks. It's going to get tighter and tighter. Look, I figured that out without directions. I won't tell other people they should always do that, but I like to. It's just, it makes me feel good. Did I show you these, Sam? For Princess Jasmine. When I do Princess Jasmine, I'm thinking I'm going to wear these. I know she wore just solid gold, and she wore some like big triangular earrings. But My thing with cosplay is that I have to use only what I have at home or find in a thrift store. That's my challenge. And I have to make it look as much like the character as I can. I'm not allowed to go buy Princess Jasmine earrings on Amazon or at Party City, or I can't go buy the exact outfit. I'm allowed to sew. I'm allowed to pull something out of the closet and make what I have and sew something out of that, or go to the thrift store and get some curtains and turn it into a dress. Those are the rules. Thrift store or closet. Thrift store or closet. And I'm allowed to sew. So I found these at the thrift store, and I think these will work for Princess Jasmine. I know the red light is on. These, it says $3.99, but I got them on, well, actually, they're gray tag, so I got them half off. So these were $2. $2. $2. Matte. Matte, 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 matte. I'm healing this side of my face. I'm going to need to do the other side. I see a couple more things I can get rid of. Let me do the other side for a little bit. Whoa, geez. Can you guys even see me? Okay, I'll work on that later. Okay. I see a couple things. I loved these when I got them. I loved them. Like, look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. But I don't need a bunch of tchotchkes. Look at him. I was going to put a plant in him. Little hedgehog. Not hedgehog. What is he? He's a hedgehog. I was going to put a little plant in him. I thought he'd be cute. Isn't he cute? Little hedgehog guy. Oh my God, Matt. Ah! So I'm going to wrap these two. This is why I saved the paper and the bags, so that if I give something away, I could protect them and wrap them in paper. So like this guy, I think he is so cute. I don't want to get rid of this one, because I think he'll look so cute with a plant in him. I don't know that a plant will work. He's kind of shallow. Like it's not, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't really have room for tchotchkes and things. I love them, but... Okay, I'm going to wrap this guy up. What did we say, 14? Now that's 15, plus one more is 16. I've gotten rid of 16 things in my room already. Hey, it's 16 things. 16 things is 16 things. Right? They were just sitting in my room. I need some bigger things to get rid of, but we'll start with the small ones. The small ones add up too. I got an idea. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of it. I don't need a bee, and it's not boho. It's metal, like industrial. Okay, 17. And now I have somewhere I could put my flower. I have a flower. I'll show you guys. This flower. It's white and black. It's not red or pink like the light is making it look. I'll turn the light off for now. Okay. I have a couple things I could put. I like this. Don't get mad at me. Okay. You guys, I am not into reading cards. I am not into any of that stuff. I'm not. However, and I don't even know like what signs mean and that kind of stuff, like, but I found this and I thought it was so cute because look, the Fool. The Fool. I think it's cute. I don't know if I'm going to use it, and especially not there. I might put it back here where it's not so center of attention in my bedroom. I like it better here. Okay. That's good. Alright. That looks a lot better. Let me see if I could hang this flower up. Instead of the bee, now I have 2 flowers. I do have to I do have to clean the other flower and I have to raise it up, but look, like that's better. That's better than the B that was there, the letter B. So I'm going to clean this one and I'll raise it up a little bit. But yeah, much, much better. I like that better. 2 flowers versus that industrial B. So what am I at? 17 things I got rid of? Let's throw some trash away. All right. I feel the I feel it coming. I feel the 5,000 coming. I feel it coming. I'm gonna get rid of some boxes we have. Oh, my compression socks. Don't get rid of those. Oh. Okay, let's open these up. Let's open these bad boys up. The ones that I wore yesterday were amazing. Amazing. I loved them. So I got a couple different brands. Ow. The chair's heavy. That threw me off. Now I'm thinking I need a chair that is easier for me to move. What? We got it? Woohoo! Sorry. Woohoo! Yee! I can't raise my hands up and dance because I have two Woo! I can't check it because okay, I need to find the part where it lets me do the live one. It won't let me do the live one. Hold on. Come on. Maybe it'll let me go to analytics. Won't tell me. It should be on the dashboard, but, and look, I see a, I just messed up again. This laptop isn't working for me, you guys. I'm gonna need a new one. I'm proud of myself for setting it up, but everything is a mess with this one. It can't be me. It's not me. We have 5,000, right? VDM, don't leave comments like "let me," please. Both of those last comments need to go. Hi, Amy. Hello. Hello, hello. For some reason, my my computer does not work properly. My friend bought it for me. Oh, there it goes again. It just keeps turning blue. Alright, let me see if I can find it. The other day I could find it and it would keep updating, but now it's not. It just wants to do whatever it wants to do. Are we at 5,000? I don't want to get stuck here on the computer trying to figure it out. Are we at 5,000? I mean 4,500. 4,500. Not 5,000. 4,500. I am from Las Vegas. Sam, I showed my feet earlier. They look like bird feet again. I'm so happy about that. Oh, I found some things I could get rid of. Yes. Yes. Who wants this? No maquillage. I hated it. Okay. Yes. These are old. I want to get rid of this whole bag. I want to get rid of this whole bag. I'm sorry, I just do. Because I'm buying new stuff. I'm getting rid of this whole bag. Does this count as 50 things? Yes, it does. So now I'm going to go to 100. Look at this. I'm getting rid of this whole bag of stuff. Gone. I don't even want to keep it. Why? Why? I'm done. I'm done with this. Thank you. Thank you for... You have to thank things for being in your life. Thank you for the times you gave me makeup, good looks. To those that didn't work out for me, it's okay. Thank you. Ah, all right. I feel more free already. I'm going to put on... Look, I even got more socks. See, that's kind of why I get so overwhelmed with having so much stuff, because I'm buying new stuff, right? And my room is already packed, and I'm a minimalist, right? So yesterday I was so overwhelmed with stuff. I couldn't even explain it to you. And then someone made that comment. You're not OCD. You don't have OCD. Your house is a mess. Because I'm organizing and I'm getting rid of things, and I told her, F you. And I said, shut the fuck up. I did. And I'm not a cusser. But, so if I'm bringing 6 items in, I want to get rid of at least 6 or 12. I usually get rid of 2 for every one thing I bring in if my house is crowded. If it's not crowded, then for every one thing I bring in, I try to get rid of 1 thing. So I've got these beautiful compression socks. These ones are very good. I haven't even tried them on yet, but I looked at when I bought them. Like, these are silky. These are if you want like silky, smooth compression socks, some thin socks to wear with your shoes. I like those ones, don't get me wrong. They don't add a lot of... They're just like soft compression. These are more sturdy compression, and they have different areas that they support. The ones I wore a couple days ago, these say large, extra large. Why are these large, extra large? If these don't fit me and don't give me support, I'm just going to give them away. I'm not even going to deal with returning them. I'm not even kidding. Jolly Green Giant. Jolly Green Giant. But I showed my feet earlier, Sam. Oh, they're okay. They fit. And my feet have gone back to being my feet. They're like bird-like and have veins and tendons. Oh, they fit. Even though they're... I bet you they would have been very much more comfortable and all that, like squeezy. But these are good. I'm gonna wear these today for now. Oh, I didn't check my toe to see how my toe healed. I went to a salon with my friend, and they cut off about 1/8 of my toenail this way, not this way. I said I get ingrown toenails, and instead of her cutting out just the ingrown toenail, she cut down like a section of my toe all the way down to the bottom of my toe. While I'm having heart issues, while my feet are swollen, while I have edema, and it takes longer for your feet to heal if you have circulation issues. My favorite place that I've ever been, I haven't been a lot of places, but I would say it was Joshua Tree. I went camping there and it was so beautiful. I got to hike up the mountains with my stepdad and my sister. It was so beautiful. Thank you for asking, because it takes me back to a beautiful memory. I also love the beach. I guess I took the beach for granted in a way because I lived there. I lived like within a mile of the beach, maybe a half mile. And I would take my daughter every day. So we loved it. So I guess I would say the beach, but the beach was kind of like our backyard, if you will. And then to go somewhere that was not wet and was like a mountain, and it was a vacation. It was like truly the only vacation I've been on is going to Joshua Tree. And thank you for reminding me of that. Matt, this channel is growing, baby. This channel is growing. Thank you. I can't put on makeup today, you guys. I had a laser treatment yesterday. I'm so stoked. Now I'm an old grandma with all these compression socks. You know what? I'm going to wear them every time I walk. I am. I don't care. Even after I start feeling better, I'm going to wear them. They're good for your feet. They're good for your legs. They're going to protect me. My name is Brooke. You're very sweet. I'm 47. I'm a 47-year-old grandma. So now I have this lamp. Oh, I love it. Everything's coming together. We're getting rid of some stuff. That means I have room on that shelf where I used to keep all that extra makeup. Like when I pulled out that red bag the other day of makeup, I pulled it off of a shelf. Now I have room on that shelf to I'm getting rid of things. I can't do it anymore. I can't. It gets in my head. It's overbearing. It like drowns me. All this stuff drowns me. I can't do it. I have 62 likes. 62, honey. Okay, look, I got new socks. Let me throw this away. Just cleaning up a little bit. Where'd you go? Okay. My sock drawer is full, but I have a lower drawer, so I'm gonna move some things down. I'm going to get rid of some things in my dresser for sure. And I'm going to make room. I have socks in there that I don't need. I'm probably going to have a whole drawer of socks. Compression socks. Hi, Ryan. So you guys, just so you know, I'm on a journey to lose weight. I've been saying it. Oh, these socks feel good. They're really compressing. Just a dude. Please don't be rude. That's not okay. I'm going to put you on a 24-hour timeout. Oh, okay. There you go. Sam already beat me to it. Please don't be rude, anyone. 4,500. Sam, do you think we're going to get to 5,000 tomorrow? Matt, He-Man, do you guys think we're going to get to 5,000 tomorrow? I don't know who's here. I think Matt's still here for sure. He just told me about the thing. Matt, do you think we're going to get to 5,000 tomorrow if I do my sleep stream? Because we got over 400. We got over 400 last night in my sleep stream. I could start it sooner and just turn off the chat. Turning off the chat is the way to go. And if we get almost 500 subscribers a day, do you know where we're going to be in a month? It's 15,000. Yes, actually, I am certified in fitness and nutrition, and just because someone is certified in fitness and nutrition doesn't mean that they're always going to be perfectly in shape. I started when I was in pain, and after surgery, I started eating poorly. So yeah, you have to literally have to count your calories. You do. You have to put it into your body for your body. So put in. They have body counting, calorie counter things. Put in your age. You put in your height. You put in your weight. You put in, the weight that you should be. So first you have to calculate what weight you should be. Get your, find out what you should be for your weight, height, and age. Then go into the calendar. The counter, the calorie counter, and you start tracking it through them, and they will tell you how many calories you should eat to get to your weight. And then once you get to it, you maintain it. Now, do exercises that you like to do. If you don't like to run or walk, don't do that. Don't do that. If you prefer dancing or rowing or whatever it is, do that. Also, make sure it fits with your health challenges. If you have, bad knees, don't go doing squats. If you have bad hips and knees, don't go doing squats in the gym. Don't go get on a bicycle and start circulating your hips and your knees. Don't do that. You're setting yourself up for failure. And then if you fail, what are you going to do? You're going to eat more probably, like I did. Don't do that. So consider everything. Use your wits. You know what you want to do and what you don't want to do. I want to dance. I want to go do belly dancing. Men can dance too. I see a lot of men in dancing. And you know what? Then you get to dance with women. They need partners. Ballroom dancing, whatever it is. Get that body moving. Stretch. Start with stretching. Once you stretch, your body's going to be less limited. Stretch. And eat well. Eating well is 80% of weight loss. Exercise is only 20%. of it, pretty much. You can eat right and then not exercise and you're still going to lose weight. But if you're exercising and you don't eat right, you're going to have a hard time losing weight. So eating is the most important part of it. That's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. I'm removing it. Don't be gross. Do I know it about Indian people? Yes, I do. I know Indian people, if that's what you're asking me. So this morning I ate an egg white omelet with spinach and bell peppers. I only ate half of it. Normally, after eating it, I want something sweet. I'll get like a sugar-free yogurt. I didn't do that today. I'm restricting my calories today because I've been so bad these last few months. So I might have the yogurt later. You know, I'm not going to totally restrict myself. I'm just cutting my calories. What I ate today was enough. I had the egg white omelet. It had plenty of protein. It had ground turkey in it. It had the protein from the egg whites. I had vegetables I put a whole thing of spinach that covered the pan and bell pepper. It was perfectly fine breakfast. That's amazing, Matt, right? It's amazing. By Saturday for sure. Like, I mean, yeah, because tomorrow's going to be Saturday. I was thinking by Sunday for sure. By the end of the weekend, for sure, we will be celebrating 5,000. So first, let's celebrate 4. Tomorrow, I will be celebrating the 4 when we hit 4,000. So I'll do a cosplay for 4, and then I'll do another something for 5 on Sunday, because I know by Sunday we're going to hit it for sure. If not tomorrow, the next day, which is crazy. Crazy. Bye, the hater. Nobody is allowed to call me mommy. Nobody is allowed to call me mommy. I am originally from California. I'm now in Las Vegas. I've studied medical billing and coding, physical nutrition, and fitness. When I first got sick, I started studying nutrition and physical fitness because I wanted to get healthy, and cosmetology, and then I got disabled. I had to drop out when I was class president, and I was looking to be the new teacher for the college for color. I was going to be teaching the students about how to do color, and I got disabled. Neha, please don't be rude. Do not be rude. If someone's asking you a question, they're probably being polite. You're being inflammatory and you're going to hurt somebody and you're causing an argument. It won't be allowed here. Do not talk to people like that. If you don't want people to know, just don't answer them. You don't have to say things like, why should I tell you? That's rude. Don't do that. And to the person saying, show us them knockers, mommy, you will not be allowed on this channel anymore. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to look at something. I also need to watch the time. I have a, God, I look great. Uh, I have an appointment with my psychiatrist. I'm gonna be telling her my reaction to this. I think it's the reaction to the medicine. Because I was on a certain level and I was doing great. I was doing fine on it. Oh, Jeremy, hi. Look at you've got a fox. You got a fox. Did you put that or is that because I put the fox emoji for you? Because I put fox emojis. I went into CAPTCHA or whatever it's called and I made fox emojis. Sam showed me how to do it. And I don't know if that's because I put the emoji or did you choose that? I think that's really cool. I think now you have an emoji every time you leave a message. And that one's called Rusty, or I think it's Trusty Rusty. But you got the Rusty emoji, and you know how much Rusty means to me. I sleep with Rusty every night, so. Thank you, Jeremy, for being my biggest supporter and cheerleader. I appreciate you so much. Other than, did I open the package? I have one that only you're going to see. I'm going to show you today. I opened the other package and showed everybody else the rest of it. I showed them the, what do you call it? Cruella de Vil wig. But you get to see the wig that of the character that I'm going to be tomorrow. So you get to know before everyone else what I'm going to be because you're a member. So if everybody else wants to be a member and get little videos that nobody else gets and you want to be you want to know what characters I'm going to be before anybody else, you want to see videos that nobody else can see, then you need to become a member. It's $4.99 to be one of Brooke's besties, and it's $9.99 to be one of the besties with benefits. If you want to be a bestie with benefits, that one has the most benefits, obviously. Hi, Oscar. Carrie Allen, remember that there are children in here. So please be respectful. I will listen to what you're going to say, but anybody that sets up something like that, like I want to tell you something, it usually isn't I have to also tell you a little warning that there's children in here, but go ahead. Let me have it. I found something else I could get rid of, but I have to. Well, these I might use. I might. Ooh. Let's see if I'm going to use this. All you need is love. Okay, vote on this with me, you guys. Keep or get rid of? Keep or get rid of? I don't think this is boho chic. Look how bad I look right now. My bags. Keep. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby. I'm going to give you a warning. I'm going to put you in a small timeout. Please don't call me baby. Oh, I see. But I put the fox, and so even if it's a super sticker, like how does it know to put a fox? Like I set up the emojis earlier today before I started filming. So it might have used those emojis. I don't know. Like if we start seeing foxes, then like why would it know to use a fox? Like he put super stickers yesterday and it didn't do that at all. So I'm just wondering because I put the fox in this morning and I put some giraffes. I don't know if I put a bee, because our mascots are uh, the fox and the giraffe, and then I like bees because my name starts with a B. So, but the mascots are the giraffe and the fox, and Rusty is the main one. So I put him first, and I was hoping that would go to Jeremy. So, okay, you guys haven't told me yes or no. I haven't been to Nashville. No. Keep or give away? Actually, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm just not gonna keep it in my room because sometimes I get flowers and I forget that I have that vase to put it in. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in the kitchen somewhere where it's not in my room. So one less thing in my room. I'm gonna go put that in the kitchen. One less thing in my room. It's pretty, but it's more like my kitchen and my dining room and stuff like that, which I need to clean up a little. Okay. I also have your guys' candles over here, Matt and Cowboy. I'm gonna put these are gonna go in a keepsake. These are gonna go in a keepsake. Oh, there they go. That's for your Nan, and that's for Cowboy's great-grandparents. Okay, much better, much better. I'm also gonna get rid of this, but it has some screws in it for me to put the drawer handles on. Once the drawer handles are on, that thing is gone. And I don't know about these. This thing. I just needed something for when I'm filming that I had something behind me. But I could put something else just for now. Oh, I love that flower over there. That's much better. I'm happy I got rid of the bee. Very happy I got rid of the bee. Okay, these go in here. All right, a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better. I'm gonna get this, put this over there. All right. These are gonna go in the closet. All you need is love. Oh, do you expect me to do every one of those? I'll do some. I look like I'm having a stroke. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's in here. I might get rid of this. I'm gonna keep this. I don't know about these. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Look, you can see where they did the laser now. A little better in this lighting. I don't need that. I might keep these. They can have that. I don't know what's in here. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. I think this is all gonna go. No, I don't know. Da-da-da. Let me see what this bear looks like instead. No. No, 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 no. I think I want to get rid of all of this. Should I keep these for if somebody has like a baby boy? Why would I hold on to these though? But like for a basket for a present. I mean, they're cute, but like, what am I holding on to stuff in case somebody has something? Is that hoarder mentality? Like they're cute. I have way too much stuff. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. You guys, I'm not looking cute right now. I had a laser yesterday. My face is red. I'm showing you guys this. I cried. Like, I'm still like, I'm still an okay looking woman. I'm not a great looking woman, but when I put on my makeup or when I'm feeling well and I'm happy and my hair is down, I think I do okay for myself. Right now I'm like having anxiety about how much stuff I have in my house. There's my daughter. Okay, I need you guys to tell me when it's a certain time, please. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. I can't tell. I might put it in my closet. Yeah, I'll put that in my closet. I'll get rid of these. Not this. Okay. All right. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put... You know, Jimmy isn't getting any airtime anymore. You guys know that? Jimmy's not getting any attention. I need to give him some attention. Oh, that's better. That's better. I have a telemed appointment with my psychiatrist, and I can't miss it, you guys, because this might be the reason why I'm having trouble. This might be the reason why my feet are swollen. I cannot miss this appointment. Okay, this is much cuter. Much, much cuter. All right. We're putting Jimmy back in the spotlight somewhere. I want him to be seen every day, but I don't know where. I think I'm going to put him on when I'm doing makeup. I'm going to just show him to people. Sorry, you guys. I'm just cleaning because I have to, or I will like, I'll have like mental issues. No, I don't think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a try for a little while. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, thank you. My appointment's at 12:45. So, around 12:30, but I should probably get off before then and answer some text messages. I mean, I don't have to, but let me just sit for a minute. I got rid of a lot. Yes, Sam, absolutely. Gracias, Matias. Gracias. I'm looking around at everything, but I got rid of a lot. Everything looks better. Everything looks better. A mod is somebody that helps me. They're like an assistant friend. Okay, they show up voluntarily out of the kindness of their heart. And they do a lot of things for me so that I can be up and running without as much stress. They do a lot of things for me. They don't just remove people that are being rude and remove those comments. They'll tell me what time it is. They'll tell me my subscriber count, like Matt just did. We meet in the Discord after. We talk about how things are going, what character I should do next, making emojis for the members, things like that, making graphics for me. It's a lot more than just, now, someone can just come here whenever they want and only remove people if that's all they want to do. But if they want to be more involved, they could be more involved. If I need somebody to translate something, say somebody wrote something and we think it might be nasty, one of the mods can translate it and then remove that person from the channel so that they don't come back again. We support each other. We're a friendship, kind of like a Fantastic Four, but there's 6 of us right now 7 with He-Man. And yeah, we talk every day, and like sometimes one of us will be like, oh, you know, this is happening for me today, like, or I have to take a test so I won't be able to be there, you know, or things like that. Oh, am I not counting Jasu? Okay, I need to count Jasu too, because Jasu's not on the Discord and she was hardly here for a while. But we have Jasu, we have He-Man, we have Sam, we have Matt, we have JT, and we have TJ. And then there's me. And so they have the job of keeping the chat respectful, removing people, also saying, please like and subscribe. Brooke's IG is Babbling Brooke IG. You know, please check out Brooke's IG. Please check out Brooke's videos. You know, things like that so that the channel succeeds. So they are my backbone. They are absolutely my backbone. I couldn't do all of this on my own. I mean, I could try, but I would constantly be removing things and not just talking freely. There are times that I have to remove somebody. It's difficult when there's 130 something people in here sometimes, and like 20 of them at the same time want to be rude. You know, it's difficult to remove all of them, so I might have to help a little bit. But yeah, that's a mod. It's a moderator, so they're moderating the chat. But they do a lot more than that behind the scenes. So, yeah, my backbone, my friends, my family. Waste management isn't great, but I don't know how to compare it relatively to other places. Oh, thank you. Matt, thank you. Oh my God. How could I forget Cowboys? I'm sorry. She's been kind of in and out the last couple days, so I guess from not seeing her that much, it just slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cowboys is a huge, huge help, and every single time I get on a live stream, she tries to round up the herd. She's like, Brooke's live, who can be here? So she's a great help. Look at this white little thing. I feel better getting rid of what I got rid of, except that I need to actually get rid of it. It's still in my home. But like, let me show you something. I want to have something else I could get rid of. Okay, so, oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I'm going to show you everything that is leaving. Not this water, okay? Not the water, but look. That is going to be picked up today, and I will no longer have this in my home, and then this area will have nothing in it until I have more stuff to get rid of. But that is leaving my house. I think I did pretty good. That's all from yesterday. Like, as I'm going through stuff, I'm getting rid of it. So, I got rid of all of that. Hello, Lizzie. Yes, different Sam. This is my moderator, Sam, not just a viewer. I don't even know if that Sam was a subscriber or just a viewer. But I want to say my Sam. My Sam. Okay, I'm getting rid of socks. Socks I don't wear so I can make room. I don't know about these. No. What is this? What is this? What is this? Let's find out. Let's find out. Now I gotta move my... Because I'm gonna start going through my socks and make room for all of my... what do you call them? Compression socks. Everybody say hi to Jimmy. Jimmy needs a shout out every day. You know what? I'm going to put him in the bowl of candles where people have lost someone. Because I lost Jimmy. Jimmy is my person that I lost. So every day when I go to honor people, I'm going to have to pick up Jimmy, show him to you guys, and then grab a candle. She really went in. I felt like she could have done more, but it's better that she was, she didn't go overboard. Trash. Okay, we need to open this. Let's put these up here. Put the socks up there, because we're going to put those away. I don't know what this is. Please tell me I don't need scissors. Alright, I don't. These are more socks. More socks? What? I forget where I even got these from. These are wool. These are wool socks. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of wool socks. It does get very cold here in the winter, but these are so thick. I'm going to have to like get different shoes to wear these that are a size bigger. I don't know. I'm going to keep these in a different section. I don't know about those ones. I might have bought those. Let's go through some of these. Oh, not that. What is that even? Oh, a bra. Alright. I had just bought a bunch of new socks before I had this health problem. Okay, I like these. These are very comfy and soft and thick. You guys are watching me with my socks. Okay. Can you guys keep hi Dan, but just please be polite and Remember, there are children in here when you give me your compliments. There's like 11-year-olds. That's not bad, but please don't go any further than that, okay? I might get rid of a lot of these. I don't know if these... I think I should just give away a bunch of socks because I'm going to give this one away for sure. Give away. I don't want to give away too many of my socks and then need them. This one's a giveaway. I'll keep that one. Sorry, you guys. Oh, you're fine, Dan. I just wanted you to know because sometimes there are 11-year-olds, 7-year-olds, and we respect them. They don't have a problem with me like this because this is just my body. They're not like, oh my God. They're like, hi, and they talk to me, and then as soon as like somebody is too flirtatious, they're like, don't talk to her that way. And so like they try to protect me and just for their sake. You would think that, you know, they'd be upset that I'm dressed like this, but they're not, so. I'm gonna look at all these ones later, but I've got new ones, so why hold on to the old ones? I've got new, pretty gem socks, and then I'm worried about keeping these old ratty ones. Like, if I have new ones, give up the old ones. Okay, I think my OCD is starting. I used to be a minimalist, and I wanted less stuff, and now I'm like, but these are fine, and I can use them. But I have these, and these are fine, and I can use them. So give that up. Give these up. These are all leaving my house. I'm proud of myself. I'm decluttering. I'm decluttering. Thank you for keeping my feet warm. I don't know about that one. Thank you for all the time that you kept my feet warm. It's a Marie Kondo way of getting rid of things is you thank it for being in your life and doing what you needed it to do, but letting it go. Okay. I can't believe you guys are here with me. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I honestly really do. I need you guys right now. I need you guys. Big time. So it looks like I'm getting rid of about 20 socks so far. I'm alright with that. Even though I was trying to hold on to them at first. These don't match. Okay. Usually I just throw them in there. Before I was so like particular. I would like make sure they were all like together like this. And then one day I was like, just throw them in there. And I don't know where that came from, but okay, I'll probably save these. Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. Okay, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and pay attention to Jeremy. Because anytime anybody puts a super chat or a sticker like that, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and give them the amount of minutes that they put in. I'm just going to talk to them, or as much as I can. Like, obviously, I wouldn't make myself late for a psychiatrist appointment, but I'm going to give you my one-on-one attention. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I'm going to show you that wig later. I'm going to show you the things that I'm going to use to wear. I haven't even tried it on to make sure that it's going to work, so I might do that with you. I might show you the clothes and see what you think. You could tell me, like, you think it'll work, or that I might have to go with a different outfit. But yeah, so I'll definitely do a live stream with only my members today. So only my members are going to be on this live stream later, and they will see what costume I'm going to be tomorrow. I'm even going to try it on and see if I can make it work or not, because if not, I have to figure something else out by tomorrow or Sunday. I have to do it by the weekend. I'm just not afraid, but I think I'm going to have 5,000 viewers by Sunday, and I want to still celebrate 4,000, then 5,000. So I want to do 4,000 on Saturday and 5,000 on Sunday if I hit 5,000, but I'm already over 4,500. I'm gonna hurt my neck doing that. Oh my god, you guys. It's so crazy. No, Jeremy, you can't be a mod. Stick around for a while and we'll talk about it. But I'll tell you why in the private meeting. I don't want to say on here, but I'll talk to you privately. Especially not today. I mean, we just kind of met. And it's also not just up to me, Jeremy. Even though it's my channel, it's not just up to me. All of the mods have to decide. And for now, we love having you as a member, and we have to get to know you. So, hello, all 160 of you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Appreciate you all being here. Can't believe it. Look at my little slippers. They're sock slippers. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then that's so you don't slip. These are like so you don't have to wear regular slippers. I am going to keep these. These guys can stay. Okay. Thank you very much. They are blue. I know you can't tell that from here, but they are blue. Thank you. Thank you. I've always loved my smile, to be honest. I have loved it. These have really shrunk when I wash them, and I'm afraid of that because of the swelling that I've had. I'm nervous. And these have a little back lip, like so that, like to protect your ankle, and these don't. But these are all kind of like thin, and then these are, but look how small these ones got when I washed them. I don't know which ones to keep. The new ones that get super tiny when I wash them, because like, look, they started out larger, right? And then I washed them, and then look what happened. They shrunk by that much. Not a lot, but enough. Are they gonna keep doing that? I don't know. I guess I'll keep these new ones. Matt! I can't believe it. I think I'm making room. I think I'm gonna have room for my... I think I'm gonna have room. Okay. Alright. I got the socks here. Look how tiny these got. That's what I'm afraid of for the Reeboks. That like they're gonna keep shrinking. Like they stretch. But like, why were they that small? And then I have more of these like that came with this. These are so cute and fun. I'm gonna keep those. I'm missing a sock. Here, this one goes with this. Okay, so tomorrow at 9:45, I can wash my face and I could put on makeup. So let's go ahead and make a time that I'm going to go ahead and do the live stream. What time do you think? I mean, we can start filming anytime, but around 9:45 is when I will start washing my face. Since that's when I can start, we'll call it 9:45 my time, Pacific Standard Time. That's when we're going to start getting ready for the cosplay. Yep. Okay, first one in, first sock in. Alrighty. I think the rest are gonna go. Oh, let me finish. Okay. If I get rid of all of these, this is like me getting rid of 60 things already or more. Like, look at all the makeup if I'm counting that every individual item, or do I just count the bag? And I got rid of that B. Like, I'm trying here, you guys. I am really trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I got blown out socks here. I don't know if I can. I'll keep these. Thank you, thank you. Tonight I'll be doing another sleep stream if you want to watch me sleep. Some people like to watch me sleep. I know it's different, but people like it. People like it. Okay, I'll keep, nope. So far I'm getting rid of all of these, you guys. These are going to go to good use, I hope. I hope somebody needs those. Like, they're still good condition. Like, I hope somebody's kids can use these. These, like, I don't want to hurt my, I don't know, maybe these ones I'll keep. I'll keep these ones. But the other ones, I hope they'll keep somebody's kids' feet warm. I'll get rid of these. I don't know. Maybe I will get rid of these. I don't know. Let me think on these ones. What do you guys, what am I doing with live? What am I doing with live? I don't have a lot of money. I just started YouTube. I'm disabled. Nothing ever happens. I'm a disabled woman. And so I am trying to figure out how to get healthy again, how to heal my illnesses. So that's what I'm doing with life. I'm staying sober. I'm helping other people stay sober. I just started this YouTube. I'm hoping that it inspires other people to stay sober and not give up if they have disabilities. So that's what I'm doing with my life. What about you? What are you doing with your life? I'd love to hear it. And you don't ever go into other people's wallets. It's rude. Because you might think that someone's rich and they're really struggling to get by. Or maybe they're rich. It's still rude. Maybe they don't want to tell you how much they make. Maybe it makes them feel bad because they don't want to make you feel bad about how much less you have. You want to make money? Go out and make it. Start your own YouTube channel if you think you make so much money doing this. I heard YouTube people don't make a lot of money, but it's pretty much the only thing I can do with my disability. So that's what I'm doing with my life. Thanks for asking. I'm looking for a certain sock, a certain sock. This is weird, I know. A certain sock. Nope. Why am I getting rid of those? I don't know about this one, but I'm trying. Oh, found one. Okay, found one. I have a pair. Alrighty, we're done. We're done with the socks. Wanna see? I don't care what they say about my chest because when I'm covered up, they ask me to uncover. When I'm uncovered, they ask me to still take off more. Like, I have to ignore it and just be me because, like you're saying, just ignore it. You know, I used to always have to have my chest out. Always. Always. I wanted people to see it. I wanted the attention. I needed it. When I leave the house, almost every single time, I'm covered up. Nobody sees my chest. I'm in baggy clothes or I'm covered up. But I'm in my house. So even though I'm on YouTube, I'm just being me. I'm just being me. This is what I would wear inside my house, so this is what I'm wearing. When I'm wearing my robes, that's because that's what I would wear.